She's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment.
Hey guys, and welcome back. So today we're gonna be watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 6, Episode 4, and this next episode is called Live Serial, and I'm so excited. Also a little bit nervous because the previous episode ended with Buffy going to meet Angel, and we know that the meeting has happened, but it happened outside of Sunnydale and outside of LA, so obviously we don't get to see it, which still makes me so angry. Like, I just hate that we don't get to have any more crossovers just because of the stupid ass networks. Like, that's so frustrating and I hate it so much. But I'm hoping that maybe Buffy will tell the gang what it was that went down between the two of them, because on Angel, my little brooding man, was like, I'm not saying anything, so we didn't really get to hear anything besides Cordy's and Wes's reenactment of what possibly might have happened, which honestly, I mean, it probably was that, it probably was their dramatic-ass conversation of just like, but Buffy, I love you, but I can't be with you, I can't touch you. Oh, Angel, but I love you too, and I want to be with you, and I'm so in love with you, and I just want to kiss you, but we can't do that. Oh, Buffy, I'll die without you, but I also die with you. We must never be together. I could never be your friend. I could only be your girlfriend, and I can't do that, so goodbye, Angel. Goodbye forever. Goodbye, Buffy. Was that good? I can't. Oh my god. I don't even know if I'm gonna leave that in. Oh, that was so cringy. I'm so sorry. But yeah, that's kind of what I picture their reunion to be. So, they can never be together. We all know this. It doesn't mean that I still don't hold out a little bit of hope. Just like a tiny bit of hope. Okay, I'm sorry. God, I will remember you really got to me. I was kind of over that relationship after season 3. I was like, okay, yeah, whatever. They broke up. I don't really care anymore. But that episode reignited my love for Angel, and now I need them to be a couple. Like, I need them to be endgame. It's embarrassing, I know, but I really want it. But yeah, I'm just hoping that maybe Buffy can fill us in on what happened between the two of them. But yeah, we had Giles come back in the previous episode. I'm also very, very excited to see what he's gonna be up to, if he's gonna be in the episode. Like, of course, he isn't a regular anymore, so I'm very just curious how they're going to handle it. Like, is he going to leave at some point? Is he going to die? Is he just gonna be like the way Tara is, where he is in most of the episodes, but he isn't a series regular anymore? I don't know. I honestly don't know what they're gonna do with him, so it's really stressful because I love him so much and I really don't want to watch this show without him. Come on, him and Buffy, their relationship is the greatest thing ever, at least it is to me, and it breaks my heart that I won't be able to watch them every single episode. Like, no thank you. But yeah, I'm excited to see what else is gonna be in this episode. Like, of course, Buffy is now having to have to worry about bills and money and her not being able to get a loan, and there's like a lot she has to pay for, so I wonder if maybe she's gonna try and find a job, and if she does, what it will be, how that's going to go. Like, oh, I feel so bad for her, honestly. She gave up school and now she has to go get a job and just become a real adult, take care of Dawn. It's so much, and she's so young, and oh my god, so that's gonna be fun. But yeah, it does seem like she was acting in a way, I mean, I don't think she was completely normal in the previous episode, but I think she is better at faking being happy to be back on Earth, which is consequently hell for her. So yeah, I'm excited to see that development, like how she's pulling it off, how much she can lie and pretend that everything is fine, life is great, like la la la, look at me going through life and I'm like eating and fighting demons and taking care of Dawn, like everything is so normal, like I don't know how long she can keep that up. I mean, maybe with time she will actually feel those things, but I think at the moment, she's obviously just faking it. So maybe this is a case of fake it till you make it, where she fakes being happy and then maybe we'll end up happy at some point. But I think that's a long way down the road. At least it would be for me, if ever. I'm so rattled by the whole heaven thing. I don't know about you guys, but to me, I really can't imagine anything worse. I mean, maybe a couple of things, but that is definitely up there. So yeah, I'm excited to see what's gonna happen in this episode. Also, with Giles being back, I do wonder if he's ever gonna revisit the Ben and Glory thing, like Giles killing Ben. I wonder if that's ever gonna come up. And I also wonder if and when Buffy will tell the gang that she was in heaven, in fact. So I think that has to come out at some point. Like, there's just no way that's not gonna come out. So yeah, I'm very excited. But yeah, this was a very long-winded intro. I'm sorry about that. But before we jump into the episode, I do want to let you guys know that I have a Patreon where you can watch the full unedited reaction to this. The link is gonna be in the description down below. And let's just jump straight into it.
Oh, yep, it's me and I brought dinner. Deep fried chicken parts. Hope you're hungry.
They ate without her? Oh no.
I would love some chicken.
Yes, as would I.
I'll take a drumstick.
Sarah, I love her.
I'm a breast girl myself, but then again, you need that.
I love this Willow.
So, how was it? Seeing Angel? Him
Oh,
seeing...
that's where she came back from.
Intense.
Well, if you want to talk about it.
I don't. I mean, it's not important.
It's so important. I hate it here.
I just rather keep this one to myself if that's okay.
That's not fucking okay. No, not what.
There was some discussion.
And then I can wait to reshingle the roof until we get the refund back
I
from...
meant with your life.
Oh.
Oh.
Life plans. Wow.
Pay my bills. Try and survive.
You can always come to classes with Tara and me.
Right, you can audit for the rest of the semester until registration.
Okay.
Audit. I guess I could do that.
Okay, but that still does not get you any money.
Slayer always knows what she's doing.
Oh.
Sharp, decisive.
They're back. Yay.
We're never gonna become the crime lords of Sunnydale with her always one step ahead of us.
Even if Buffy wasn't here, you'd never become a crime lord, sweetie.
Since we're messing with the Slayer, who could pummel the three of us into a sludgy substance, it might be...
I would love to see that, actually.
Because this time tomorrow, the games begin. And the Slayer will never even know what hit her.
You can't hit her. Not even a little bit. I guess it was too much to hope that we would never have to see them again.
Stressing the externality and independence of social reality from individuals.
And
Yeah, I feel you, Buffy.
I'm not following this too well.
Oh, the trick is to get in the rhythm. Kind of go with the flow.
She was talking and she still heard the question?
Buffy, that's ridiculous. They are no smarter than you or me.
Willow.
Because social phenomena don't have unproblematic objective existences.
Yeah, Willow might be smarter than Buffy. In this case.
To get back into the swing of things.
Oh.
Hey!
What? Hey, rude. Did they put something on her? Oh, it was him. What did he put on her? Oh, is it like a camera or something? Or maybe a microphone?
And you're up on the monitor.
Hey, Warren, this is working great. Runner is tagged, inhibitor is on.
Where?
Inhibitor is on.
Wait, what inhibitor is on? I missed it.
You like it. It's very mellow. Didn't think
What
she liked
the
her
hell
cooking
was
until
that?
I realized that was her yummy face. You know how her nose...
What was that?
Wait, what happened?
Once, Willow and I were watching SpongeBob SquarePants. Buffy, are you coming? We're gonna be late for class.
It's already been 20 minutes? Oh, is that what they did to her? How is that even possible?
Buffy, where have you been? You missed our class.
Missed? Tara, something freaky's going on. It's like, look, there. Did you see?
I don't understand. Is Sarah just leaving Buffy behind? Did she have another class or was she just like, Buffy, come, and Buffy didn't move, so she just left her there? Like, I'm so curious to see how this looks from other people's perspective. Like, is she just standing completely still from their perspective? Or do they just not even see her because that dude just straight up walked into her?
Oh, no.
Uh-oh, found it.
She's so smart. Oh. Well, she wasn't destroyed anyway, but that's not important. Yo, that was crazy.
Okay, score me.
I don't know, -5.
Total of...
220. Beat that. Oh, I will.
Oh god, what's his idea? Ugh, slime balls.
This is gonna be great. Diving into the workforce.
Okay, so she is going to work.
You saved me from having to accept Giles' offer to work at the magic box. I mean, retail? Easy. I'd rather be dead. Again.
I think she'd really rather be dead.
Went poof. Maybe it was Lint. Maybe it was evil Lint.
Okay.
It could possibly be real.
Now you want us to babysit some little girl?
Excuse me,
Hey.
Gidget. That stinks, Harris. What am I supposed to do with her? Okay, princess. You're on it. Try not to break a nail.
God, I wish you could pummel them.
These beans weigh quite a few hundred pounds.
Which way? Thanks.
Fuck it up, Buffy.
We get paid by the hour. You want to ruin it for the rest of us? Slow down.
Oh, these people suck. Yeah, find another career. Get out of here. Go to the magic shop. Alright, what's this dude gonna do to her? Okay, he's gonna play his little pan flute. Really decent at it. This dude should have gone into like some sort of creative field, like painting, music, something more productive than trying to kill Buffy or just annoy her to death. What the? Oh. Oh, okay. I thought it was a ghost. I couldn't see anybody holding the wrench. Oh, shoot. Oh, gross. Absolute dumbasses.
Buffy, I know these guys can be jerks, but was it necessary?
It's Ender, come on.
You could tell him, right? How I jumped in and protected you from those things?
Hey, I don't know what you're talking about. All I know is you were losing it or something. It's that time of the month, huh?
What?
God, beat them up, please.
In fact, I'm starting to think between this attack and the school thing that somebody's messing with you. And I don't mean later. You need to see Giles and get on it right away. I'd start with IDing those demons.
You're firing me, aren't you?
Yeah,
Big time.
it's like Sandra is trying to get her out of there, but like in a nice way.
Oh, and be sure to remove the items from the shelf.
Oh, is there a camera in there? When did they put it in? Anya, Giles. Need to keep your eye on the customers.
She's a student, she's a construction worker, and now she's some kind of selling stuff person.
It's like she's completely without focus.
Let her find herself. She's 20. Give her a minute. She just came back from the dead.
Need you to hold hands.
With each other?
Well, you know what homophobia really means about you, don't you?
Wait, how's Warren the non-homophobic one? A twist of the century.
Opus, orbis, est, et a, and medio.
It's a little bunny. Oh no, Anya's gonna freak out.
That woman. Go sell her something.
Oh, I would hate this job. Honestly, this is like my nightmare. That's in the perfect position to start moving around. Oh, yeah, yeah. I knew it. You're not gonna sell this to a customer though, right? Like, what if she gets killed?
And you get the dagger of Lex for free with it. See the inlaid mother of pearl underneath the black oozing goo?
Sand is dead.
Oh, it's just playing dead. Little scamp.
It's not a possum.
Buffy, where didn't you real? While I was running the store, I found
Is she reliving the day? Bro, what? Oh my god, we finally have a dog day. Not dog day. Groundhog thing.
Don't worry, don't be nervous. Do what I do. Just picture yourself naked.
I love Anya. What? What did she do to it?
Fingers sold separately.
Oh, great. That did not work.
And then I'm going to marry Bob Dole and raise penguins in Guam.
Yes, you're quite right, yes.
Giles, you came back so that you could not listen to Buffy? Rude. Well, if she doesn't know how to use it, why did she want the mummy hand?
Buffy, where didn't you real?
Honestly, this is so fair. I think this would drive anybody crazy.
You're doing this.
Sweetie.
But I can special order one. We can deliver it anywhere you want.
Nice.
Thank you for shopping at the Magic Box.
That's kind of what I thought as well. Like, that was my thinking too.
Yes! So,
why are they happy? Why are they happy? Wouldn't they want her to like go completely insane and just be stuck there for the rest of eternity? Oh, she's so cute.
Hit the demon world. Ask questions, throw punches, find out what's in the air.
Not a bad idea, actually.
You have had so too much drink. At this point, I am cutting you off.
It's so... Oh, the way he's looking at her
You're not a
waist.
schoolgirl.
I love that they became drinking buddies.
You're a creature of the darkness, like me. Try on my will.
I don't think so.
See how good it feels.
There are drinks in your world?
Maybe we will be getting Dark Buffy this season. Could be fun. She just goes a little crazy because she's in hell. So might as well act like a demon, huh?
Where the real action is.
Sweetie, maybe you should try a cocktail.
You're gonna play cards?
I need a moment with my lady.
Oh, you don't call her that. Also, he's really like, come into my world. It's so dark. We play poker.
Get more information out of their mouths than out of gaping holes in their corpses.
I mean, yeah. No.
You play for kittens?
We're saving the kittens. We're saving the kittens.
Final Jeopardy.
where Buffy's the one in jeopardy.
We're really super
Haha,
villains.
so smart. What a clever wordplay.
Roger Moore was smooth. You're insane. You're short and you're insane.
I like Timothy Dalton. Yeah.
Haven't seen a James Bond movie, so I don't know what any of that means. Yay, the kittens! The kittens are ours!
Lucky today, Spike.
Got my good luck charm on.
Her skin's so tight, I don't even know how you can look at her.
Oh shit, don't ever insult Buffy in front of Spike.
Like getting into a bar fight? I'll beat him up for information, great, but not to defend your rights to gamble for kittens, which, by the way, is stupid currency.
They're delicious.
Oh no, don't eat the kittens.
You were gonna beat heads and fix my life. But you're completely lame.
Oh, Sweetie, I think you have to fix your own life.
Too dumb for college and freak Buffy. Too strong for construction work. And the only person that I can even stand to be around is a neutered vampire who cheats at kitten poker.
Oh, you saw the cheating, did you?
Awesome.
I thought his takeaway was gonna be like, you can stand to be around me?
Connery is Bond. He had style.
Yeah, but Roger Moore was funny.
See, I told you they were gonna fight over some dumbass pop culture thing. Is this gonna break them up at some point? What? What is she looking at? Oh, is she seeing the van? Oh my god, yes, Buffy, so smart.
You have discovered me.
Oh. Oh, I thought it wasn't real. I thought it was like a hologram or something, but she just fully missed her first swing at him.
To my demon dimension, where I'll lay my head and gently die.
He's just running away. Okay, so we know that he's not a magician. Is that Jonathan?
Let the spell be ended.
Oh, it would have been so funny if Spike had tried to hit him.
The Slayer touched you.
Yeah, it was sexy the way she touched me real hard with her fists. I only looked big.
We're getting what we need to really become a threat to her. We tested her, faced her, and we survived.
Because she didn't see you.
We did good.
You did not.
Really screwing up, Giles.
What?
No, you're just figuring yourself out.
Pushing yourself too hard.
The nice people at the phone company seem to think it's not hard enough.
Oh god.
Well, maybe there's something I can do about that.
Give us money.
This is,
I'm sorry.
I...
He's actually giving us money?
It's for you.
That's so kind of him. So generous.
This is too much. I can't take it.
Well, tear it up.
No, I was just being polite. I'm taking the money.
Oh, I love that so much.
But it's a little like having Mom back.
Oh.
In this scenario, I am your mother.
Don't try to make light of this situation.
Thank you. So much.
And you're trying to take this away from me. Make him a serious regular again, please.
I'm gonna show this to Dawn. She loves it when things get easy.
Oh yeah, where was Dawn this episode? Oh yeah, we saw her at the beginning.
Makes me feel safe. Knowing you're always gonna be here.
Is he though? God, why did you say that? I'm so fucking stressed. They wouldn't kill him off, right? You wouldn't leave again, right? Giles, look me in the eyes. Don't look away. What the fuck? Alright, what an episode. I did really enjoy it, but god, the ending, I'm a little stressed out now with the Giles looking away as if like trying to say that, oh, actually I'm not gonna be here for you all the time. Is he gonna go back to England? Like, why? Like, genuinely, why? I just don't get it. He's been here for so many years. He was so stressed when the council threatened to, what's that word? Kick him out of the country, like deport him, right? Like having him be deported. He was so stressed because he wanted to be there for Buffy. So like, what changed now that Buffy has died? Like suddenly he's like, yeah, I don't want to be here for you anymore. Like, oh my god, look at you. You so need me right now. You just came back from the dead. You've been through so much trauma. I think it's time for me to go. Like, Giles, because he didn't think about leaving beforehand, right? Like, he never mentioned England or being homesick or whatever. Like, he's been here for so long, had his own life, his shop, like, he has a life here. And then suddenly, now he just really wants to go back to England. I mean, I get maybe leaving after Buffy died because it was too much for him, that he had to live here and just remember him failing in a way, right? Like, I'm sure he thought that as Buffy's watcher, he was supposed to be able to protect her, and he couldn't do that. So all of that added up to him, and he just couldn't be here anymore. I get that. But now that Buffy's back, why not be so happy and want to be there for her? Like, this is the time when she really, really needs him. God, and God, I hope we tell Giles about heaven, because I think once he knows that, he's gonna be like, oh yeah, I need to be here even more for Buffy than I've been before, because I think with that revelation, with that information, Giles will be like, snap into action, like completely, and not just like in a monetary way, because it did feel like this episode he was very distant from Buffy. Even just at the beginning, like I think it was during the second loop at the magic shop where Buffy replied something to Giles, which was so out of pocket, and Giles didn't even hear her. So I don't know why he was like, you know, taking a distance from Buffy. And also at the end, I mean, giving her the money is so generous and so kind, and I'm so happy he did that. Like, obviously he didn't actually have to do that, but it is great to see that he is willing to do that. It's just so nice of him. But it still felt like he wasn't offering really anything else to her. No guidance or opinions or anything like that. He was just offering her money, which is great, as I said, but I feel like it's not him being a parent, like not fully, which clearly is how Buffy thinks of him. No, I can't get into the line about Giles being compared to being Joyce. That hurt me so much. Because obviously Buffy comparing Giles to Joyce means that she feels so safe and secure with him and feels like she can be a little bit of a kid again, you know? I just think Buffy has been thrust into adulthood at like the deep end, right? A lot of people get to do it gradually, you know, like you go out to college, you get to study, you still get to be a little bit of a kid, then slowly you can transition into having your own place and your own job, and then start, you know, figuring out finances and how to pay for things. And then later on is when you'll end up having a kid, like if you want to have a kid, right? Like that's what comes after all of that. Like it can be gradual. For Buffy, it really was like her time at uni cut short. She now needs so much money and is taking care of a kid. It's too much. And it's just so far into the deep end. And I really want Giles to help her out, to be the Joyce for her in her life. Like, I think she really needs this at the moment, especially, like, even all of that is so much to deal with, but when you add it to the fact to it that she was dead, she came back from heaven and is now fucking probably hating her life because she's here and not in heaven. It's, oh God, I feel like Buffy just needs so much support and help at the moment for her to be able to, you know, get back to what she used to be or who she used to be, and, you know, just to try and figure out what she wants. Because also now, I mean, she did say that she wants a career, so now she also has to figure out what does she want to do, what can she do without also a university degree or any sort of like higher education, right? Like you obviously don't have to go to university, you can do a job with just a high school diploma, but she also doesn't have any sort of like trade skills, because that could be a good thing as well, like maybe learning a trade, because she is physically very fit and very strong, so it could be a possibility for her to do that kind of a job as well. But all of that takes time, you know, figuring out what you like, what you think you could do for the rest of your life, which is so long. But you know what I mean? So like there's so much she still needs to figure out on her own, and who she wants to be and what she wants to do. So it would be great to have like a constant sort of parent still in her life, like helping her out with like the more adult stuff, like trying to help her figure out what she wants to do. So Giles better be that for her. Like, he better not run away to England. My God, I did not enjoy that last shot of his face. It just, we were lingering on him for so long, especially after the line of like, I'm so glad to have you here in my life. You're gonna do that? You're gonna do that to me? Like, that clearly tells me this man is one foot out the door, which is fucked up, because he is her dad. And then he's now just leaving. no, unacceptable. But yeah, I am enjoying this season immensely. Like, the Buffy stuff is just so good to me. It's so fascinating, so interesting, very real, but also still true to the show, and it still also has all the supernatural elements to it. So yeah, I'm so excited to see where this is gonna go and where Buffy's going to end up. Like, I am really curious actually if she's gonna find a job, like if it's gonna be something that she actually likes to do, like can she find a career, or is she gonna maybe try and go back to uni at some point? I get not feeling smart enough, but she missed out on so much, right? I mean, we barely saw her go to uni after episode 2 of season 5, like, no, not episode 2, episode 5 after season 5, right? When she found out that Dawn was a key and the god, I mean, of course she didn't know she was a god at that point, but she knew that someone was after her and wanted to hurt her. Like, that started, and then her mom's medical scare happened, then the whole breakup with Riley, then Joyce died, and then she died, right? Like, when did she have time to think about school or any sort of academic thing? So it's fine that she feels super behind. I do think she could just start from the very beginning, not from the very beginning, because she did do the first year. She should just start from the second year, go into it slow, and maybe try and focus on stuff that she might want to do for the rest of her life, right? Because we don't really know what her aspirations are, which I get it, she's 20, she doesn't have to have life figured out, but unfortunately with the situation with her is like she really needs to figure out what she wants to do so that she can start working towards that goal. I also loved her just chilling with Spike. That was kind of fun, that becoming drinking buddies and going to this poker game and all that kind of stuff. It's so interesting to see that Buffy feels super comfortable around him. It's not something I ever expected, that Buffy would be seeking out Spike out of her own free will and would be like, yeah, I'm comfortable being around you. Like, he might be the only person she's actually comfortable being around because he knows what she's been through. I mean, the fact that they're sharing a secret, it's so cool. It's so cool. I really love it. It's so good. And I never would have expected this to be the thing. So I'm excited to see their relationship develop, this friendship. Is it a friendship? Is it just a love-hate relationship? Is it just convenience for Buffy? Like, I actually don't know where she stands regarding Spike, but it's very intriguing. And I do absolutely love their dynamic. Like, that is definitely one of the best parts about like their relationship, is just their dynamic, and they just have amazing chemistry together. So I'm excited to see more scenes with them because this was so much fun. But yeah, about the villains, god, why are they still here? I really thought they were a one-off, but they're back. Good for us, I guess. God, is this gonna be like a recurring thing where they just keep coming back to annoy us? I just really don't like any of them. Honestly, Jonathan, you're off. I had some like sympathy left for him during the previous reaction, but I'm over it. Like, he sucks. They're just so annoying, you know? In like the really childish way they're acting. It's like, y'all are 20. Why are you acting like this? Why are you acting like a petulant little child? It's so annoying to me. It's just so frustrating to watch because it just makes me roll my eyes so hard. Like, honestly, if we see more of them, I might be losing my eyeballs in my head. Like, that's a possibility that's gonna happen. So you're just gonna watch me with my white eyes from now on, you know? But yeah, I hope this is not gonna last long. I feel like as soon as Buffy figures out it's them, which hopefully should be soon, right? Like, she found out when, so maybe she can find out next episode that it's them inside it. Then once she knows it's them, it should not be like an issue for her to take them down. Like, that would be so easy. So yeah, I really hope that happens very, very soon because, ugh, just annoying, just so annoying to me. But yeah, other than that, a really fun episode. I honestly, the one critique I would have is just, I really wish we would have had a longer Groundhog Day episode. Like, I really wish there was an episode that was completely that, like an entire episode being Groundhog themed, because I mean, it was fun. It was immensely fun, but I absolutely love that concept. I feel like quite a few shows have done that before, and I've always enjoyed those episodes so much. Like, honestly, they're some of my favorite episodes. So yeah, I really hope that if Buffy was gonna do one, and they did do one, it was gonna be like an entire thing instead of just like that, 10 minutes? Was it even 10 minutes? I'm not sure. Probably not. Probably like 7 minutes, 6-7 minutes. So yeah, I wish it was longer, but it's fine. At least we got some sort of Groundhog Day in this, and I did enjoy it a lot. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. So thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, a huge shout out goes out to all my Patreons for supporting me. Thank you guys so much. You guys are the best. I really appreciate every single one of you. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!